Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases off the website, sending things to the P.O. box, purchases off the wish list, tipping the Clarista, and also pledges to the Patreon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, 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 everyone. I love you guys so much. So we're going to do a quick collective. It is a full moon, so we're going to use the Moonology deck. Full moon in Aries. Okay, there's a lot of focus on relationships, and that makes sense because we've been talking about relationships. It's funny how I feel like over this last week I'll record like a collective reading or something like that, and then I'll see something how it like aligns with what's going on astrologically, and I'm like, damn. So anyways, because y'all know I'm not I'm not against astrology at all. I just don't know. I don't know it that well. So it's just interesting. But anyways, so let's see what this full moon has got for you here. Okay. It has already kind of done its thing. But let's dive in. Let's see what you need to know. Okay. Let's see what you need to know. Got it, Irene. I'll put you on the list, babe. I'll put you on top. I'll put you on top. Maine might be significant. I don't know. Honestly, I say that because I just happened to... So I have... Zyla had her states test, and so I had made all of these flashcards. Anyways. Okay. Irene, got it. Alright, moving forward. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. A new romantic cycle begins. With this full moon eclipse at the bottom of the deck with conclusions are within reach here, okay? I do feel like, again, there's, we've been kind of picking up on how this is going to kind of close out the eclipse cycle, okay? So I feel like there's been an internal battle for some of you, okay? Something that you could have been battling with or not understanding or like trying to figure out, okay? This full moon is bringing in those answers. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. You and your loved ones are safe. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, this is an internal battle, okay, that I feel like you are moving through, okay? This full moon is bringing in whatever answers it is that you need to help you kind of... I feel like it's, they're reminding me full moon in Aries, right? Take charge on something, right? This is, yeah. All right, here we go. Expect powerful change. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, like this, it's like, there's something that I feel like, again, you've been battling with, okay, internally, okay? If this message is not for you, it's not for you, okay? I've seen some comments from somebody saying that I'm like projecting some shit. I'm not projecting anything, okay? Either the message resonates with you or it doesn't. I'm picking up on a collective energy, so you can either listen or you don't have to. Either way, it doesn't bother me, but there is no projection going on here. Okay, moving forward. Okay, so yeah, this internal battle, and it could be with like anything. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's something that you could have been maybe in two minds about or trying to understand, whether it be about yourself or about what's going on. It feels like there is, and there could be a little bit of... worry that rises with this a little bit, okay? Um, okay, moving forward. So expect powerful change. Yeah, this is you getting a new, and I feel like it's internally, right? It could, I mean, like literally, this could be anything that you have been. I feel like maybe, like I hate to use the word struggle because I don't know that anyone's necessarily been struggling, but I do feel like it's something that's like in the back of your mind, something that has been, but it's, I feel like with that being said, it kind of maybe has energetically taken a big space. But again, there's conclusions that are coming. This is coming to a conclusion. You're coming to an answer. You're like, you know, like you are, and because of that, there's this powerful change that comes. Okay, like, you know. Communication is key. What is this? New moon in Gemini. Exactly. Gemini is like the two minds, right? Like the twins, like the, yeah. So something that you've been going back and forth on, and this could involve somebody else. This could involve something within you. I feel like for a lot of you, there's something that maybe you've been being like hard on yourself about, or you know, something like that here, okay? And there's almost like maybe even like punishing yourself, or it doesn't, again, that doesn't have to be for everyone, right? But yeah, with the Gemini, two minds for sure. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. So somebody, whether, I feel like this could be somebody else, it could be you though, but somebody may be worried that they messed something up, okay? They could be worried that they messed something up, especially with this communication. There could be some sort of like communication that's coming through like in the physical, right? So I could be picking up on somebody else's energy, collective, like I said, just put it where it fits, but there may be some sort of communication that somebody was in two minds about here, okay? That's going to bring in powerful change. I feel like, though, this is definitely per usual and as within, so without, right? As you are gaining clarity on maybe something, okay, that could have even been, whether knowingly or unknowingly, like blocking this communication from coming in because it could be tied into your worthiness here, okay? This could also be tied into perfectionism, you know, a time to give rather than take here. Okay. A win-win outcome is in the forecast, and look at the bigger picture. Yeah. Some of you may be feeling, or this is somebody else, okay? Put it where it fits, like kind of like your back is against the wall a little bit, okay? And as I turn the deck over, we have you and your loved ones are safe, okay? So you may be feeling, and that's kind of an energy I picked up on yesterday too, right? So it's, you know, and we've got full moon. So Libra might be significant, Sagittarius, we have Virgo, Gemini, and then this eclipse here. Also, we have 3 new moons and 2 full moons here. So there is, yeah, Cancer as well. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Walk around the club. Fuck everybody. Sorry, that's not channeled. I just heard that song. It might be significant, though, or synchronistic. All right, let's dive more into this. Whoa. I just wanted to fall right out the middle. I feel like that could be something significant as well. There's some sort of, I feel like too, an expectation that's being released. Okay? But again, there is, or your expectations are shifting, or, and again, this is all very much tied into, I feel like the way you view yourself, or the way that you subconsciously, what you subconsciously feel that you deserve here. Okay. So tell me, what's this expect powerful change for the collective, please? Change. Change on top of the unexpected or powerful change. Are you kidding? Yeah, look, we have trust and patience, okay? You may be feeling like your back is against the wall, or somebody else may be feeling like this. But this is about to change. Okay, communication is key, please. Health. A time to give rather than take. You know what ATE wipe me down. Striving. Yeah. A win-win outcome of this forecast. Yeah, there's something balancing out here. Yeah, creative blocks, striving. You know, this is all coming from, it's like, you know, another part of maybe like, again, going to that not being enough, or like lack or something here, okay? But your fear is maybe got you pushing, right? Has you on some sort of like high drive, or again, feeling like your back's against the wall, or uncertain of how something is going to shift and change. This either you or somebody else, okay? Look at the bigger picture. And if it's somebody else, it may be about you, you know? Look at the bigger picture, please, for the collective. Yeah, empowerment. Looking at the bigger picture is going to bring empowerment here. Courage to trust. Yeah, there's this energy with this true offering and this self-sufficiency. It's like trusting that what you have to offer, what you is enough here, okay? Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can go a little further here. Whoa. Yeah, Four of Swords here. This is giving something to the divine, okay? With the world. Yeah, with the world, with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely something that has been like, you know, in the mind, thoughts or worries or doubt or fear. It's just rising up, right? For this energy to help you release it. I feel like with this Four of Swords, the world, the Eight of Swords, this is you putting an end to a major cycle of feeling stuck, okay? Feeling kind of helpless, or feeling like you don't have any control over a situation. There is this energy, again, I feel like, of taking back control of some type of situation that maybe you felt. And this probably stems from childhood, like something that, you know, like there was a programming that was learned as a child there, or something that it's like, and it has to do with your power, your ability to create. Right? It's very, like, it's tied into a very 3D mindset here, okay? Very logical. There's something very logical that's being released, okay? Okay, tell me about this change, please. We'll go through these one more time and then we'll move on. What is this change? Expect powerful change, please. The Emperor. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah. Okay. This is you, okay? What'd I say? Did I not say that earlier? Taking charge, right? Stepping up, owning some shit, okay? Or like it's just a change in your energy, where you're calling your power back from something, some certain something here, okay? Yeah. Tell me about this Emperor. Actually, no. They're telling me to move on. Okay. Okay, communication is key here with the health. That's... So there could be, some of you, this is a health thing that you could be experiencing, okay? And like, I feel like it's really important. There's something about, I don't know, I'm picking up on like maybe one or two people in particular that maybe have not, I don't know, you may have like a health professional or something that you haven't completely expressed everything to. Like maybe you're hiding something, or, you know, it'd just be like, say for instance, the doctor's like, you smoke 420, and you're like, no, but really you do. There is something, I feel like it's important for like, I feel like I'm talking to one person, right? And that's just an example that came to mind. It doesn't have to be that, right? I feel like there's something that it's important that you are completely open and honest with your healthcare professional, okay, about something. Because I feel like there's, I don't know, something important about that. Okay, so tell me more though. Communication is key with health. This could also be the health of a relationship, right? The health of a dynamic, okay, when it comes to communication. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Something too about your confidence here. Yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could also be shifting too into a more playful energy for a lot of you. You know, kind of releasing this, again, it kind of goes with this like logic of like, you know, yeah, it's like releasing or tapping into some sort of like playful energy here. But again, with the Queen of Wands, right? Calling your power back from something. It's like there's also an emperor or somebody that is like, again, with this communication here, okay? There's some sort of powerful change, or there's an emperor that may be bringing some sort of powerful change, or you are this emperor bringing in some sort of powerful change here. Okay, what is this striving? Yeah, this Page of Wands is definitely giving like playful energy here. We have the Star with the Lovers and the Page of Wands. So yeah, this could definitely be about a connection here. Some sort of powerful change within a dynamic. Unexpected. So this could be an unexpected dynamic. So for some of you, you're thinking about somebody in particular, and that is not who this is, right? We've been talking about how there's been a big shift and change in like these relationships, right? So there's almost this energy of like you expecting one, you know, somebody in particular, but actually it's somebody completely different because you have achieved some sort of like upgrade or something here. Some of you, there's this energy of, with this striving, and it's a time to give rather than to take, okay? I am getting the sense that there is this imposter inside of you that is saying that you're not doing enough, that you're not doing enough, that you're not giving enough, or you're not, you know, something like that. But there is this energy of needing to, with the Star and the Lovers here with the Page of Wands, it's like, this I feel like is a time for you to like pour into yourself, okay? When the time comes for you to continue, and not to say stop giving, whoever, you know, whatever this is, but there's something inside of you that's telling you that you're not doing enough, whoever this is for, somebody in particular here. Okay, it could be in a relationship, it could be just in dynamic, like just, you know, in life in general or something, but there's almost this energy. I'm picking up on somebody who is, you know, going on this ascension journey, and it's like I don't know, for some reason I just feel like you're not giving enough, or you're not doing enough, or you're not and they're reminding me of that channeled message I got the other day that I wrote on the community board. The part where it talked about how there's like a lot going on, and you being like the eye of the storm here. And so by holding your frequency, I feel like you're doing plenty here. Okay. Okay, what is this win-win outcome is in the forecast with creative blocks, please? There is also too this energy of like communicating with the universe as well, right? On what it is that you are want. Like, you know what I mean? For some of you, you're trying to create, or you're trying to manifest, or you're trying to call in something here in particular. But I feel like there is this energy, something about, oh, look, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Yeah, you could be trying to call this in, right? This opportunity, this stability, this security could have to do with a house, could be a relationship, right? Yeah. But something about clear communication with the divine as well. Okay, like it's like I feel like you probably are receiving clear communication from the divine, but I feel like the divine is asking you for clear communication on like what it is that you want, right? There, that could be too a little bit of indecisiveness. And I think if there is indecisiveness, it's because I get the sense of somebody who is afraid of making the wrong decision. Okay. Somebody may come apologize, though. I'm telling you, there's going to be some sort of communication here, okay? There's like some sort of like clarity internally and then boom, externally. Okay, what is this? Luck is on your side, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. Oh, no, look at the bigger picture with empowerment here. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups with the Hierophant. Yeah, God's not going to abandon you, okay? Whoever you are, God's not walking away. Are you kidding? God's not walking away. The divine's not walking away, okay? Nobody's going anywhere, okay? Everything is going to work out. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? Again, that's at the bottom of the deck. There's just something that needs to be released, okay? And I feel like some of you, yeah, show the world the real you here. There are probably some adjustments that need to be made, but I feel like, again, the adjustments could be what you're beating yourself up about. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. The adjustments are what exactly could be what you're beating yourself up about, knowing I need to make these changes, but but maybe you find yourself continuously making the same choices, and that could be something that's really bothering you. Like, what the fuck, right? Excuse my language. That's not for everyone, but it could be, right? Yeah, this moon, spend some time with the moon. Spend some time communicating with the universe. Spend some time, okay? Because you're taking your power back from this, like, logic, it feels like, okay? And you're going to, this Emperor card, right? This is choosing, this is change, right? This is choosing to make those decisions, okay? To make those adjustments, okay? But it feels like creative blocks here, okay? You know, that there could have been something inside of you that was kind of holding that back because of what's on the other side of those adjustments, right? Success. Abundance, glory, right? Grace, harmony, peace, you know? Yeah. So, anyways, okay. Okay, I like this energy. It's very simple. I feel like it's very similar to what we've been kind of talking about, so I'm not going to go too much into it here, but I feel like this is just a confirmation. This is kind of what, you know, and again, it could very well have to do with relationships, whether it be internally and or externally. I feel like it's honestly a compilation of a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, we have the devil with the Queen of Cups, right? Like, nah. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this Empress here, like, you're going to attract everything that you need, all right? Excuse me. All right, so walk around the club. Book everybody. All right, let's see. So we have Irene, then we have Pretty Conda, then we have Dom. Oh, body. And then we have Jacqueline. Maine. I don't know why, it just might be significant. And Bridget. Sorry, Jess. I don't know how to control it. No, Michelle, you're so sweet. Okay, and then we've got a couple. Michelle is so kindly blessed with, but we'll get to those in a minute. All of you are so sweet. Yeah, I apologize about the ads, but I don't personally place them. You know what I mean? I don't have anything to do with that. I also don't pick the ads, like what they are. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, didn't mean to startle you there. That's funny though. All right, so we're gonna start with Irene. Irene, she had mentioned going to do a meditation. Oh no, I know. I just want to let you know that let you guys know how it works on my end, I guess. And I just click a button that says, and actually with the lives, I don't, it just automatically monetizes them. But when I upload the others, it's just monetized, yes or no. Did you say cuss word? Like, you know what I mean? Hey, Charity. Okay. So, was Irene back? If not, then we'll just move forward and come back to her when she comes back. Yay! There she is. I hope your meditation was fantastic. What was your question, Irene? You're a pink pony girl, and You dance at the club, oh my, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. Okay, this is something random, okay, for somebody. I don't think this is for Irene. Pink Pony Club is what it's called. Somebody created boundaries, I think, with you, or you created boundaries with somebody here. But this was the right thing to do. Somebody did the right thing when it comes to you. And now I feel like because of that, God is like clearing some shit out for this person. And either this person is able to just continue on with their life. I don't know I don't know why this is coming through, right? Or it's clearing space for them to come towards you. Okay? I don't know. Somebody did the right thing, though. They did the right thing. Wow. Okay, Irene, what is your, and for whoever that's for, okay, I feel like you possibly know who this is. I don't know. But yeah, they did the right thing. And now I feel like they're like trying to heal. But I feel like God's like making a way for somebody here. Because just like when somebody comes to you and they do the wrong thing, right? They get fucked up. Well, this person did the right thing and now God is opening a path for them. Okay? Whether they come back or not, I just feel like, you know, that, you know what I'm saying? Like... Okay. Irene, did you put your question? I'm sorry if I missed it. Please don't be mad. I know you won't. It's a real place, I think, too, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. And if you sit through the ads, thank you. Thank you, because it does help. I don't know how all that works, but exactly. But it helps. And if you don't sit through the ads, I get it, and I understand. And thank you also for just being here. Okay. Irene, my darling, what is your question? Oh, I'm so glad it made sense, Jen Ann. Yay. It's funny how, I was just like, I don't know, but Maine might be, just silly. When I'm live like this, does it start does it push you guys back, or does it pick back up where I am and you guys miss some? Just wondering. Jasper is great. He's getting to be a fat boy. It skips sometimes. Hey, Paul. You miss what I'm talking about? Well, that sucks. I hate that. I'm sure that's fine, Michelle. It sometimes skips. Irene, I'm sorry. Am I being impatient? Are you typing your question? Or are you getting caught up with, is there an ad every time I ask? I don't know. So I do want to make an announcement. If everyone would like to send a little prayer to Krissa. Krissa is a bonus daughter of mine. From my previous marriage. Her mother passed away. She had kidney failure. Yesterday was her little celebration of life. I was going to go, but then Zyla was a little uncomfortable with the open casket, so we did not go. But, yeah, lots of love for two little girls that lost their mama a little too soon. As we all know, it all happens for a reason, but still. Krissa is 19, and she has a sister who is Zyla's age, so 13-ish. So very young to lose a parent. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know where Irene went, but Pretty Conda, are you still here? We gotta move on with the list. We gotta keep going. Is Pretty Conda still here? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I feel like, and her mom, she had her own struggles, as we all do. And so I think that she's free, and that's good. And also she's, you know, she lost a younger brother when she was younger, and that really kind of haunted her for, like, it really ate her up. So to know that they're back together, I think is really good. You know what I mean? So. And I think she, you know, later as the girls got older, there was just, again, she was, I feel like she was maybe going through some stuff and internally, and you know, I just hope that, like I did with my grandmother, like I could feel like I had my grandmother back. You know what I mean? I hope that the girls feel that way also. Mary, that might be a good idea. So, her sister is not, is by another, she has another father. Maybe. I've honestly, well, we'll see. Yeah. I don't want to say no, but, I also don't, although, you know, the heartbreak of, like, losing a mother, you know, I don't know that the girls are necessarily going to go without. You know what I mean? No, I think it was a great thought. Thank you, Mary. It's definitely something to, like, keep in mind. You know what I mean? Okay, is Pretty Conda here? Is Don, like, are we getting into these personals or what? Although I'm enjoying our conversation, for sure. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl. Yeah, Shelly, I was kind of hoping so. And also just, you know, I have been, you know, staying in touch more than typical, and all right, Dom, let's get yours done. Hey, Dom. Let's do yours, darling. Oh, yeah, Pretty Conda. There you are. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What is your question? It won't show. Through PayPal, I have one from Irene and then Jacqueline right now. Okay. Okay. Got it. Yes, I see it, my darling. Okay. So, what does Pretty Conda need to know about Jay? All right. The person Jay on Pretty Conda's mind. Is it a yes, a no, or what do we got? Just yes or no? Let's just, because if it isn't a yes, it's a no. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. That feels like it's the beginning, right? Pages are beginnings. Pages are new. You know, the Pentacles makes me feel like something is very promising. Okay, something is very grounded. But I would say that it's, you know, like a yes. We have the Three of Cups here, which can talk about celebration coming together. Okay. Yeah, the Empress, also a yes. And the King of Pentacles here. So, just to answer, you know, I don't know if there's like a couple of options, Prita Conda, that you may have, because there's also, I'm picking up when I look at the bottom of the deck, there's like somebody that there could be, and I don't know if both options are very like prevalent or in your life or something like that, but it feels like there's somebody that's coming forward with like solid, stable, you know, energy, and then there's somebody that's coming forward that, you know, maybe has, you know, I feel like with the Page of Wands, they're showing up in a more of like a sexual type of energy. Okay. Yeah. So I've got this King of Pentacles down here. Okay. Which I would assume is Jay, because I was asking specifically about that, right? And we have this Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Death with the King of Cups and the Page of Wands, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles, right? With the Lovers, okay? So this makes me feel like releasing something else, like looking, you know what I mean? Like somebody that is maybe just showing up. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like love bomby type of energy from this person. Okay. So this person may not be as like, you know, romantic or something like that, but they have, not to say that this person has bad intentions, but this person is like, they have their mind right, as far as, you know, this person I feel like is kind of like flighty a little bit. Okay? A little flighty. So, yes. Okay. I hope that was helpful. Okay, Dom, my darling Dia. Okay? Or Irene, if you want to go ahead and put your question. Okay? But Dominique, you can go ahead and put your question as well. Yeah, definitely don't want the other one, for sure. The other one is flighty. I can see you, Amanda. Just so you know. Okay, so for Dominique, you're so welcome. I love you, lady. Okay. Advice on school and work. Okay. Well, this Death card wanted to pop out, but we're going to put that back in. We have the Ace of Cups with the Tower. Eight of Wands. Okay, hold on. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Advice for Dom about school and work, please. Okay, so I'm really, with this Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands here, okay, I'm really kind of picking up on this energy where where it's almost, I feel like you're almost like rolling your eyes at some people, Dom, okay? And I'll be honest with you, just kind of like looking at some people like, what kind of shit are you running here? Like, what the fork? Okay? And also there's this energy too, a little bit of like, you know, I don't know if maybe exhaustion is kind of coming to mind, but also just this energy of like, I feel like maybe somebody may have expected too much of you. Not to say that you can't do a lot, but it's like there's the workload is not good. Okay, it's not good. And I just get this sense, and so I do feel like going to this Ten of Wands, I do feel like there is this energy of you leaving. Okay, a situation, and then we have this High Priest here. Okay. And this is, I feel like, following your intuition, right? I feel like this is literally just a confirmation of like, you know, yeah, I feel like there's like a shit show happening, okay? And there's just this energy of like, I'm not going to stay caught up in this shit, okay? I'm not going to stay caught up in this. And you don't, Dominique. You don't, okay? Because you are protecting your peace, all right? And, yeah. Yeah. Well, there's your confirmation, darling. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. You're so welcome. I love you so much. All right. Irene, did Irene put her question? No. Okay, so then next we have Jacqueline. And then Bridget. Whoa, guys, sorry, I just zoned out. Do you ever just stare at something for a little bit and forget what you're doing? Ace of Cups. I like that. Okay, Tara, you're Jacqueline. Okay, got it. All right, what does Tara need to know? Should I go by Tara? We'll just go by Tara. Okay. Oh. Okay, what does Tara need to know? What does Tara need to know, my darlings? I wear booty shorts because my paper long. It's Friday night. My bleep ain't at home. Sorry. Okay, what does Tara need to know? Major Arcana all here. The World, the Hermit, and the Judgment here. Okay. King of Pentacles. Let me get one more row on this for Tara, please. Because I feel like there's this like a surprise ending to something here. Okay, I feel like I'm not sure that you're necessarily experiencing the ending. It may be, it's like you may go through the ending, but it may not feel like an ending to you. But I feel like there's an energy of the way that this kind of plays out on your end is going to be very surprising. Okay. Okay. Tara, there's something that you're getting back. Okay? There's this energy of, with this, so we have the King of Pentacles here with the Six of Pentacles with the World. Okay? I don't know if this King of Pentacles is somebody that necessarily, like, took something from you. I'm not sure, but I get this energy of you're getting some sort of opportunity, or something's going to happen where something is being given back to you. Now, with it being the Seven of Swords, right, this could be ideas, this could be inspiration, this could be there's almost like this energy of you could have been like giving to someone that I feel like, and I feel like you have pulled back from this energy, Tara, okay? Whoever this is, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, okay? But it makes me, with the Hermit here, it makes me feel like you've kind of already, I heard dismantled, okay? This kind of connection or this dynamic or something. And with this Judgment here and the Tower and this Seven of Swords, like I really feel like there's this energy of Judgment is kind of coming through and kind of blowing a whole situation up. And there's like this energy. Usually the Seven of Swords is somebody taking something that's not theirs. But the energy that I'm picking up on this, okay, is like after this Judgment comes through and there's this big old tower, right? There's like this space. There's like this, it's like you going and collecting the things that were taken, right? It's like, you know, something blows up, right? And you spot like your shit, right? I don't know. I don't feel like it's like actual stuff, but I also feel like it's kind of like surprising, Tara. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but this is what's coming through here. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the way that you perceived a situation. You saw something through like the eyes of God, Tara. And so you didn't cast judgment yourself. It makes me feel like there's just judgment being made. Okay? And I feel like too, it's like there's something about getting away from some sort of chaos and some sort of drama. You're escaping. Okay? It's like the divine has like created a clear path for you to get out of somewhere, okay? So either it's like a path that's been created or it's going to be created. And it's just like this energy of, while there's a bunch of people, you know, kind of wrestling to, you know, gain composure or whatever it is, right? After some sort of judgment, you have this opportunity to kind of take what's yours and get the hell out of there. So yeah, this is kind of what's going on here. For some reason, I feel like, Tara, you could have been like waiting on this moment here in some type of way. It's almost like waiting for your time. You know what I mean? And you're about to see that time. You're about to, you know what I mean? Like, there's like this energy of like, in a moment, it's like, okay, now's my time, you know? Okay, Bridget, did Irene put her question? You'll know, Tara. Okay. What does Bridget need to know? Alright, what does Bridget need to know? I hope you're doing well, my darling. So we have a King of Wands, and this like devil at the bottom of the deck is poking out, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. What's the Five of Pentacles? King of Wands for Bridget, please. So first of all, I feel like there could have been somebody that may have been, or maybe like a group of people that were celebrating some sort of betrayal here. Possibly, I would say obviously against you here. So if you're wanting to know, I feel like this is confirmation, okay, that there was some sort of betrayal recently. And I really feel like the... I feel like it's because of something that I feel like there's maybe even like a connection, some sort of like partnership here, okay, that's going to be very abundant for you, okay? But yeah, there's an energy of somebody that I feel like was celebrating too soon, okay? This would have been something that recently somebody tried or something here, okay? But I feel like you've remained like confident, okay, and optimistic here, okay, and just you know, very focused with the King of Wands and the Hierophant. This is you know, just like yeah, no. Nothing can, there's this energy of like knowing your divine protection, knowing that, that I feel like it's like nobody can take anything from you, Bridget. Okay. Like there's this, like this inner knowing, right? Bridget, I feel like there is this space of like you moving out of, when it comes to like these type of things, right? We all sometimes go through a phase of like, I don't want to say that you were like currently like feeling like the victim, like, oh, woe is me. Not that energy at all, right? But there's a shift in your perception on this betrayal. It's almost like this betrayal in particular like shifts your perception, because I feel like of this optimism and knowing like it's like your purpose like with this. Okay, so a situation may look one way, but you know that you're going to be brought out of this. Okay, because it's almost like it's almost like you were sent here, or that something is happening in order for you to call your power back from a certain thing, right? In order to break some sort of generational cycle, right? And so I feel like this is just confirmation for you, Bridget, that like although there is kind of this whatever is happening right now, okay, that you're not alone. You're not going to be left alone. You're going to work through this. And you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like somebody was maybe celebrating a little bit too quickly though. Yeah. 5 of Swords. This is you defeating whatever this is. Okay. Whatever it is. Yeah, things will balance back out again here, okay? So, yep. Well, we'll just trust that divine timing, Irene, okay? What would you like to know, my dear? Yeah, Bridget, I agree. It's a chance for old things that aren't working to break down, for sure. You're welcome. Hey, Di. Timing is everything, Irene. It's perfect. Love you, Michelle. Have a good day. Thank you for donating. Bye, Just Poet. Have a good day. So Michelle had also sent in for a couple of you to have a reading as well. Okay, so if you guys, while we're waiting on Irene to put her question, we can pick a couple of you to have a reading also. Hey, Flo. Oh, no, you're good. It's all good. It happens. So if you just want to put your question, that'd be perfect. Okay, Mona, I got you down if there's one other. Okay, got it, darling. All right, what does Irene need to know? So there is a big, ginormous shift in your contentment. And not to say that you weren't necessarily content, but I feel like you are going to be able to notice a huge difference in your ability to be more in the present moment because of this. And it has to do with like healing from some sort of heartbreak, okay? From the past, obviously, but you know, going from this Three of Swords energy into this Ace of Swords energy, right? It's seeing something clearly, okay? Something that had maybe affected you and, you know, subconsciously programming in a way. Yeah, we have this Ace of Cups here, okay? Something that had kind of had you in an energy of... I almost get kind of a feeling of like looking over your shoulder a little bit. Again, it's not that you were like literally looking over your shoulder, but it's this, it feels like there's an energy of a new wave of what feels like safety coming through, okay, in this journey. And whether it has to do with like people or it has to do with just life in general, okay, I feel like there's this energy of... you kind of shifting into this more content place within yourself, which again, it brings you more into this like present energy. And there's kind of this, it's almost this space, you know, it's human, it's natural for humans to want to, you know, continue to, there's like this more energy, right? Like I've got to keep going. I've got to keep, you know, like the race doesn't stop. And again, this is all, it feels like subconscious programming. It doesn't feel like you're intentionally doing any of this, but there is this energy of being able to naturally slow yourself down and not feel like you're like in a race, right? Like not feel like you're in, you know, and again, it's just this energy of like, you're perfect right now, just as you are. Everything is just as it should be, and this will not last forever. And I feel like just you're embodying that energy of this will not last forever, and so I'm going to enjoy it as it is right here, right now. And I think that's a huge thing, right? Because we have this Ace of Cups with this Ace of Swords, this overflow, right? Yeah. This had to do with somebody in the past. King of Cups energy, masculine water sign energy, maybe in particular, or something like that. But yeah. I feel like there was a lot of, like somebody could have like really talked down on you or made you feel like you weren't doing enough or you weren't good enough at one point or something like that. And so since then, it feels like you've been kind of on your toes, right? Almost like unintentionally walking on eggshells through life. And it feels like you're able to kind of rest into this. You know what I mean? Yeah, look. Confirmation. It's a truck that says do it best. Yeah, we have the tower. As I was like looking at that, right? We have a tower with the Six of Wands. You know, this is you just allowing the horse to take you on the ride. Aw, Flo. So what do you need? What do you need, Flo, for your yard? What do you mean she stripped it dry? What'd she take? What'd she take? You need like plants. You got a lantern. I love that. Okay, Mona, what is your question, my darling? I love you too. I also love thrifting. I got a really cool like lamp thing. I don't know what it would be called, but it just, you know, the light on the side of the house. I got a really cool one thrifting too. Well, it's a gift, actually. Somebody was thrifting and got it for me as a gift anyways. So are you just, well, first of all, I'm very proud of you, okay? Okay. Got it. All right. So proud of you. Okay. Let's get some advice from Mona, please. Releasing her abusive partner here. The Hermit, please. Three of Wands. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I want you to know that I think that this, I don't want to say it's going to go, okay. I don't want to say it's going to go smoothly because I'm not sure that it's necessarily going to go smoothly. But I do feel like there is this energy of being very impressed with yourself and your strength to move through this. I also kind of get this energy of you. I feel like you're going to be like channeling when you're like talking, or like I kind of get this feeling that it's possible that, you know, maybe in the past you would like get caught up in your words, right? You know, if there was any type of manipulation or anything that was kind of going on here. I don't think that that's going to be the case today, okay? I honestly feel as though with this Queen of Swords, with the Ace of Swords, like you are going to be speaking some mad truth. And I feel like, I feel like this is, it's like this energy of, I don't know why, but it feels like there's like this sense, it's not about defeating anyone or anything like that, but it gets this, I'm just getting this feeling that it's like where typically things would be like turned around and you would be kind of like put in a position or something to, I feel like it almost feels like you've had to self-abandon before. That's it. You found yourself in situations where you've had to self-abandon in this situation, and that's not happening today, okay? I do feel like there is kind of a little bit of energy of if you have like somewhere that you can like go stay for a couple days, you know, just that might be an okay idea, right? Like staying with a friend or you know, just kind of not being, you know, in the, if you have that opportunity, it feels like it's coming out in that way here, okay? I also feel like there's this energy of you being able to heal from this very well, okay? It may even actually, like for some reason I feel like you're going to turn this into something else. this, you know what I mean? Like whether it be energetically or emotionally or, you know, in your thoughts here. But I have to be honest and say that I really feel like your partner is expecting this. Three of Wands with the Tower. I feel like they're expecting it. Okay? And it may, yeah. But I don't think that this is anything that they would ever show you, right? The expectation, okay? Because they don't want it to be the case, right? But there's just, I feel like there's even something inside of them is like, yeah. I'm out of here is what I just heard. I'm out of here. It's like this energy of somebody knows, it's like they can feel it. They whoever this is, your partner, whoever, you know, they can feel it. They are very well aware that you have checked out. You have checked out and, yeah. So, yeah. Is that helpful, my darling? Is that what you needed to hear? I gotcha. No, I love you so much. Is the move going well, Flo? Okay, so I've got one more spot that Michelle paid for. If anybody would like it. Okay, Di. Let's find out. Well, we do have the Tower, but we're going to shuffle. Okay. Somebody else, Di, I don't know that this is for you, but somebody else, it could be for you, Di. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. There is somebody who is thinking about... There is an emperor that is thinking about moving things along with somebody. Okay? All right? They're thinking about investing. They're thinking about giving somebody their cup. They're thinking about speaking. They're thinking about working on something. They're putting up boundaries against any other options that they have. And they are... Anyways, all right. Sorry, that... No, it's fine, Di. It's going slow. Take your time. Like you said, you got plenty of time. All right? You got plenty of time. You're doing a good job. Moving is a lot. It's a lot of work. All right, is Di's ex okay? Is Di's ex okay? The one on her mind, please. The one she's worried about. Is he gonna be all right? Temperance. Yep. He's going to be all right. Yeah, we have this earth angel energy, I feel like, with the temperance. Not to say that your ex is an earth angel, but maybe. But also, I just get this sense that there's something about something, you know. There's this energy of possibly like this, something being like possibly going through some sort of awakening here, or there, I don't know. It feels like his eyes have been opened up here. Okay. In some type of way, his or her, this ex. You know, it's like really giving, you know, those, they're giving an example. You know those stories about what, like, people when they, like, have, like, a near-death experience and they come back and they're, like, a totally different person? That's what it's giving. And I don't mean, like, a totally different person, but it's, like, you know, there's something about seeing the value in things, or, like, recognizing, you know, maybe even certain qualities or attributes about themselves here. Yeah. Yeah, but he'll be all right. Yep. Definitely. Also, I'm picking up on an energy of, this is random. I don't know who this is for, but somebody tried something sneaky. Okay, I think you knew. It was almost like you were like, what, you know, I'm picking up on this energy of like watching somebody like do something sneaky, right? It's like a mom who is like, there's a child, right? That goes to the cookie jar, right? And they get in the cookie jar, but the child doesn't know that the mom's standing right there like watching. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, somebody sneaks into the cookie jar, they think they're not being caught. They don't, you know what I mean? They're getting the cookie and they're, you know, and they turn around and you're right there. You're welcome, darling. So I don't know if this person's gonna turn around and you're gonna be right there, or if this is just an energy of like, you know, that somebody was trying to sneak in the cookie jar, right? Somebody maybe you didn't, you know, maybe you weren't right there when they turned around, but you know that they were in the cookie jar, right? It's like, bitch, I count these cookies every single day. I know that somebody was up in there. So, I don't know why that's coming through, but yeah. That's crazy, Di. Well, makes sense then, doesn't it? That's so funny. Cookies are yum. She's his cookie. Gosh. How does she do it? No, I'm joking. Thank you, Mary. Oh gosh, you guys. Does anybody want to do trauma spotting? It's a full moon. Yes? Question mark? I just thought maybe it's a full moon. We haven't done it in a while because I was kind of like holding off, because when I like open myself up kind of to like send through like the life force energy and hold space, I opened myself up to like, also there were people and, you know, kind of hidden, not in the chat, but watching, that were taking advantage of me being in that, and maybe even you guys being in that open and vulnerable state. So I had to. And of course, it's, you know, somebody that doesn't want, you know. Anyways. There's just been energies that are trying to, whatever. You guys get it. I don't need to explain nothing to y'all. All right, guys. Let's get, yeah, exactly. Flow. All right, let's get into it. Let me pull up some, we'll find some background music, some little meditation-y voice. Ride in. Kick the seat back and we ride in. Do, 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 do. What is this? Okay. So for anyone that has not done trauma spotting before, okay, this is I feel like a lot of you have somatic healing experience, right? Where we are going to find the trigger in the body, because the body holds a score, all right, and release it, all right? So some of you, you know, there may be downloads, you get realizations, you may be able to perceive something, there may be a memory that comes up, a time in your life, maybe just an emotion, okay? But I'm going to ask a question to maybe kind of activate this session here, all right? It's just a generalized question, and then, you know, we're going to find where that may have triggered in your body, okay? And then we'll go from there. All right. Yeah, of course that's okay, Lou Ray. Okay, so has there ever been a time in your life when you didn't feel loved, seen, safe, heard, or cared for? Just kind of sit with that. Whatever comes to mind first is what you're going to be working on today, okay? Find where you're feeling that in your body. Could be an emptiness, a numbness, just a draw to attention. Could be a heavy feeling. Tap into that part of your body. Once you found that sensation, I want you to just kind of scan the room. You can also close your eyes, but you could also scan the room to find your gaze point. Whatever feels, I always like to find my gaze point and then close my eyes. That's usually what I like to do. You do this by scanning the room, right? Move your eyes from left to right or right to left, wherever you're feeling that sensation the strongest. Okay, you can hold your gaze there. You can also move your eyes up and down to activate it even further. From here, just hold the gaze, sit with what you're feeling. That sensation may move around in your body. Just follow it around with your mind. Don't forget to breathe. Here we go. You can also use this energy to resource, which would be adding energy into a positive, what would be considered a positive feeling, if that's something that's coming up for you, and or just a simple meditation. Whatever feels right for you is perfect. I keep hearing someone took the easy way out. You don't have to follow in their footsteps. Stay focused on the feeling. You're doing a great job. to sit with it for just a couple more minutes. You're doing such a good job. You are a well-kept queen or king. Nice, Mona. Allow yourself to feel all the way through it. Okay. Go ahead and come on back. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, rub your hands together to remind yourself that you're here right now. How does everyone feel? Ryan, your stress left. I love that. Looks like Mona got everything straightened out for today. I love that as well. How's everyone feeling? There will be some integration time, obviously. Okay, you may feel exhausted too later on today. If you can, allow yourself to nap. If you can't, go to bed early tonight. Okay, drink lots of water. Okay, there's a life force energy. It has the mind of its own. It's very intelligent, so it is going to do its thing. Some of you, I feel like, are still releasing a little bit. That's okay. All right. Good job. Some of you, there may have not been a whole lot of like cognitive thoughts. It could have just been feelings, you know, releasing, right? And that's okay also, okay? Because you know, with this being on a full moon, I get the feeling that there's been kind of a lot of like buildup, you know, to this release. So, little dizzy, that oftentimes, Hayden, means that it's you were working through something that was very rooted, very deep-seated, okay? You know, it kind of, you have to really kind of like dig to get to it, but good job. Good job. You're welcome, Flo. Thanks for staying. Hayden, have you ever trauma spotted with us before? I don't know. I don't know that you have. Yeah, you trauma spotting, you can't really do it wrong. It's one of those things that we don't necessarily have a whole lot of control of. It's kind of something you open the space and the divine just handles the rest. So, yeah, you can literally do this anytime. And there's several videos that I posted if you want to use the videos, or you can do this on your own. It is sometimes it is helpful to have, you know, somebody to like kind of hold this space for you to kind of hold the energy, and so that's why the videos are there if you want. But yeah, I do it all by myself all the time. Good, Hayden. Now you can take a good look in there. You know what I mean? You can really just... I love you guys. This is an absolutely wonderful family. $1717 might be significant. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, Lou Ray, you're absolutely right, right? Like that integration process, definitely. You were looking straight up, Mary? Interesting. Yep, you have planted the seed. That's crazy. But I kind of like it. You know what I mean? It feels like kind of like opening up your throat. You know what I mean? Like giving the, you know what I'm saying? I don't even remember what the collective message was about. I'm gonna have to title this thing. You're welcome. Yep. Cool. I like that. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. I hope that you have a fantastic day. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.